vehicle flipped eastbound on 520, came across the guardrail and flipped. CRP thinks that one of the vehicles is a Signal 7.
41 Alpha White female, Signal 7.
I'm your Brevard County community correspondent, James Sparvero. Dispatch recordings tragically tell us first responders knew immediately the 16-year-old girl did not survive the rollover crash here on the 520 west of I-95. The Florida Highway Patrol says her 15-year-old passenger did walk away from the crash and was wearing her seatbelt, but the teenage driver was not. Lieutenant Channing Taylor can tell us more about the investigation. So, sir, I was wondering, just how fast would you say the 16-year-old driver was going? Do you know?
Just a rough guess, 20 miles per hour over the posted speed limit, based on the amount of impact to the guardrail and the overturning of the vehicle and the final rest.
So maybe 75 miles per hour. And do you think the 15-year-old passenger would have died too had she not been wearing her seatbelt?
Absolutely, 100%. Definitely was wearing a seatbelt. We can look at that. We can tell if you're wearing it or not in one of these crashes, and she walked away from it pretty much.
Because I knew Lieutenant Taylor would not be identifying the girl who died, I waited until our conversation on camera was over to ask him what relationship the driver and the passenger had. He told me he was okay releasing that they were sisters. Then he told me there'd be grief counselors at their school. Paul, this is a tragedy with the death of a 16-year-old.
Yes.
Near the crash site, I met Paul Dean, the owner of Coco Kennels. He wanted to tell me how dangerous he thinks 520 is here.
DOT should put a turning lane in there.
And then he also offered his condolences to the girl's family.
My prayers go out to the family and everybody. That's terrible.
In Coco, Brevard County, I'm your community correspondent, James Sparvero, News 6.